today we wanted to come on and tell you about this Fisher-Price Montessori toy Rockin balance board. We think it's a great toy. It's got so many different things that a child can do with it, imaginative wise. And so today we just wanted to tell you what we love about it and hopefully answer some questions that you might have about it to help you with your buying decisions. So let's get started. So the first question is, what is the size of the board? So here you could see the board, and the width of it is 31.7 inches. And then on the edge from the bottom to the top, it's 6.9 inches. Hey there, we just wanted to pop in for 1 second and mention that if you are enjoying this review and you are interested in purchasing it or something similar to it, we'd love for you to use our affiliate link located in the description box. Might be down here, might be over here or wherever YouTube has it today. But we'd love for you to use that link. It won't cost you anything extra, but it definitely helps our YouTube channel and our business. So thanks so much. Back to the review. Some people are curious, is assembly required? So no, that's a great thing about this toy is it comes in the box, and pretty much once you open the box, you have the balance board and then you have the instructions in there. So it's very straightforward. You just pull it out and it's ready to play. What ages is this suitable for? So the manufacturer recommended age is for 3 and up. And it talks about that the maximum weight is 153 pounds. So that means a lot of elementary age kids can use it as well. My 9-year-old used it and enjoyed it and even talked about how much it exercised his legs. And so that's always a great thing for sure. But yes, it's designed for ages 3 and up. Some people are curious what skills it develops. So the most obvious is probably the balance and coordination, that to simply get on the board. Of course, if your feet are closer, it's easier to manipulate the board. And then as your feet get further apart or you stand not so centered on the board, your balance is going to be affected. So the child will learn how to effectively play on the board and use those skills for balance and coordination. It's also good for gross motor skills. Like I said about my son, it will strengthen those large muscle groups and help with movement patterns as well. Another benefit is it works on your core strength. Because you are having to do that balancing, it works on those core muscles. Up next, it will help your child with body awareness. Like I said, using your body in different ways with the board as far as where you're putting your feet and where your balance is. It just kind of helps them with that. Finally, it's possible to help with self-confidence because it might be a little bit challenging for your child to play with it at first. As they get on it and learn how to use it, hopefully will create more self-confidence. It definitely helps with imaginative play. Like we said, you could flip it over and use it kind of like as a bridge, or they might use it just to make it into anything in their play. So there's a lot of great imaginative play with this for sure. What is the board made of? So the board is made of high quality sourced wood, and this wood is coming from responsibly managed forests. So that solid wood construction is going to provide durability for sure. You can feel right when you get it out of the box how sturdy it feels. And then they've also used non-toxic water-based paint on it, so that's great. They've also made it very smooth where the child's feet are. So some people are curious what makes it Montessori approved. It officially was Montessori approved with the American Montessori Society Seal of Excellence, which was awarded in 2025. So the things that make it Montessori aligned is that it has open-ended play, like we discussed before. There's a variety of ways you can play with it. It's made from natural materials, as we spoke about before, and it has self-directed challenge. So as the child plays with it more, they can increase the difficulty as their skills develop. It also develops practical life skills by being body aware and also with their coordination. It also encourages their concentration because they're having to focus on, again, like I mentioned before, where their feet are, how their body placement is. So it really helps them to work on concentrating. How well will it fit in my playroom? So as we mentioned before, we already talked about the size of it as far as the width and the height. But one thing to consider is that it does have a small footprint and it is pretty light, coming in at only 5.4 pounds. And then it also could fit under an 8-inch couch or other furniture piece to store it. So overall, we really are impressed with this toy. We think it is a beautiful piece, and we love that it's Montessori approved and the different aspects of that we've mentioned. And I love that it just fosters creativity but also those motor skills. So it just has such a variety of things that it touches on that makes it such a great toy for kids. So we hope that helps you with your buying decisions, and happy shopping.